My name is Michael Leonard, and today I will be doing a video on middle school friends. That's right, we're going back to the middle school days. Or if you happen to be in middle school, well, this is what you should expect, or going into middle school. So basically, your number one type of friends. They are your buddies from elementary school. And I'll also do a segment where you move from a different school. But right now, this is this. You've grown up together. He was there, she was there when you had your first birthday. You guys were practically brothers and sisters in separate births. You had different family members, different parents, but you practically consider each other brother or sister. Very friend, very close. That's your number one type of friend in middle school. Those are really rare. Well, it actually depends because you only get about 2 shots with that, and it depends on if your family stays and if they're social or not. So yeah. The second type of person is the socially awkward friend. Yes, the friend that when you're around them, they're like superstars. You're amazed on how much talent they have, but when it comes to talking to a teacher, just talking to other people besides you, they seem to choke up. They seem to be like, my name Jeff. But anyways, they have like, I don't know, they have like a fear of approaching others, and it wows me. I've had a friend like that. Okay, so that's 2. 3. Third type of friend is the popular one. We all have one of those. If not, then you might not be popular. But also, this is for another video, but I'll say this right now, popularity does not matter at the end of the day. But let's just take my notes for it and other people that you may happen to watch, but popularity isn't everything. So therefore, let's go back on it. Number 3, the popular person. Whether it be a girl or a guy, this person is making all sorts of awards for sports, or he comes up with something through the science fair. He's like a nerdy sport person. He's just dominating. She's just dominating. She's just uber smart. All the teachers love her. Like, if she or he does something wrong in class, the teacher seems to bat an eye at it. But if like you were happen to get caught in the crosshairs, they'll be like, Jimmy, put that pencil down. You're like, but he or she. And then, yeah, you guys are friends. You know those friends that get away with everything, and they're like macho, are beautiful, or on points, or everything just goes their way. They're just that way. But anyways, okay. Number 4, you have the people that from the time they came out of the womb, okay, they have been, I call them preachers. I call these guys, girls, preachers. Like, when they were born, they were dipped in holy water. They went to church every Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever they were able to get into that building. And they wasn't really the thing. It was their parents that did it. But let's continue back on them. Anyways, they went through with it, and they had to go because the parents let them, blah blah blah, and they learned so much. These are what I call the preachers, because they are so, and this is good, there's good, it depends on which way, if you're an atheist, if you're whatever, but that's for a different video and a different day, obviously. But we'll go back onto it. They know everything you need to know about the Bible. But even then, you can't say they know everything, because even if you didn't go to church every single day, you can still know more than a person that goes every single day. When you claim to know more than someone else, that is called arrogance, and you just think you're better. You think you know more. That's when you need to open your mind, open your ears to accept what other people have to say and listen. But yeah, so preachers, gospels. Then you got number 5. You got the bad kids. Yeah, the rowdy kids. The kids that sit in the back most of the time. Oh my gosh. I knew this guy. His name was Jake. Basically, Jake would always shoot spitballs. He'd sit in the back of the class, and then there was this pretty girl that sat right next to me. And may I remind you, this is in 6th grade. So Jake would he'd shoot the spitball, hit the guy in the back of the head, and they'd be like, "Whoa, dude, chillax," and all that other stuff. And he kept doing it, and then eventually, half through the year, this dude just had enough. The guy just stands up, he walks to Jake, and Jake just stands up. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He was ready for this. You know those kids, the kids that are they came out with a army helmet on, but instead of getting the good genes to protect everybody, they're just I'm gonna use my abdominal strength to just be a jerk to everyone, aka the bully. But it depends on which way you look at it, aka the class clown, aka the bully, aka it depends on which way you're receiving their message. If you are being targeted or harassed, that is bullied. They are bullying you, and well, you're being bullied. What you do next is up to you. If you tell your parents and if you tell the teacher, they might go even more on you. But they say violence is never the answer. I was always taught to deck a kid in the face and then they never bother you again. But society nowadays has just changed that. So back onto the main point. You got the bully. He is being the class clown. He's just doing anything to get attention and to get on your bottom nerves. If you are the person that is studying really, really hard and you're on top of your class, you have ran into these people. Now I would like to say hello, because I'm not one of them. Okay, you got them. That is 5. You got one more. And this person is so diabolically evil that he makes the bully friend. Yeah, this is about friends, because you know these people, but you stand by and you watch them and you giggle as they do it. And this is just in middle school. So basically, as you watch all this going on and they grow and then you grow, you don't even know who you are. You're just trying to search who you are. Nobody knows who they are in middle school. You may have an idea, and I would like to invite you to embrace your ideas. Because at most time, you don't even know who to go to, because everyone is so judgmental and screwed up, because we all are. Well, all your friends, use them wisely, because you're only as good as your friends. So, you are the fruit that you bear. If you throw a watermelon into a grapevine, odds are it will not turn into a watermelon grape. It would just, rot. But if you throw yourself in a seed of watermelon, and watermelons all over, you will prosper being a watermelon. Practice what you want to be, and surround yourself by who and what you want to be. But, yeah. So, did I even say number 6? Number 6? Sorry, I go in rants, by the way, so if you guys happen to enjoy this, I don't know. But anyways, number 6. This is my 6th and final one. And this person, remember the preacher? This person is the silent observer. This dude is like a knife. He doesn't talk. He just sits. Stares. Not like that, but he sits and stares and he listens. This person is dangerous. I mean, I wouldn't want to go into a fight with this person. They say big and scary wins the race. No. Silent and observant at times. But you gotta talk at times too, okay? Because if you're silent, your voice won't get heard. But basically, this person knows everything. He knows everything, knows everyone. He knows what your problem is, even when you don't even know your problem. He knows how to solve it. All you have to do is ask that person. You have to get to know them. Don't be a jerk to them, because they'll remember you and they'll remember your face forever. That's kind of how I was. I was always bullied. I was always whatever. But look, I got muscles. I started working out. And then, hey, hit puberty, and it was amazing. So this is still middle school, and eventually you guys will know about that stuff. I won't go and elaborate. I'll see in my other videos. Then you can. But right now this is about types of friends, at the same time me rambling. So I hope you guys find this stuff useful, because that's the point. Isn't to target anyone, isn't to hurt anyone, and if it does, well, I'm deeply apologized, but someone has to know and someone has to tell. So I'd rather get shot first. Ding. So I wish you guys the best. Starting at number 1, you got the jock, the popular person. Starting at number 2, you got the bully. Starting at number 3, you got starting at number 4, you have 6, the final, you have the silent know-it-all observer that, just like Bruce Lee, can kick your butt with one punch, literally. My name is Michael Leonard, and I hope you guys find this useful. This is me signing out.